Hi, Wanda. My name's Margaret. Welcome to Card Readings. If you like this guy, put your thumbs up if you like. I've got a missing person. His name is Cody. I think that's how you say. So if I'm getting it wrong, I do have this list here. I will pull it down for you. So what happened in September the 11th, 2004? It's a Saturday. About dinner time. He had his tea. He's meant to do jobs related to after dinner, kind of thing, like wash dishes, wipe down the benches and that. But he got into a fight with his dad about it because he didn't want to do it. A typical kid, right? So what happened, his dad made him stay at the kitchen table to midnight. And to midnight. Then he went, his dad sent him to his room. His sisters weren't allowed to go and see him for all this time when he went to his room. And he has 4 sisters. So about 2:30 in the morning a.m. his dad went off to look for a car park or a job. I've got 2 different jobs, 2 different things happening here, but yeah, he went to his job or look for a car park. So the following day, at 4 p.m, his dad came home. His dad went to look for Kobe, and he went to his room and he didn't see him there. Through all this time, his dad found a bag of his with clothes in it and a bike in the car park or in a garage. I'm not quite sure of that bit. I think it's a garage. I could be wrong. But in 2 hours of looking for Kobe, he rang the police and filed for a missing person, and that was the end of this. Now I'm going to do a reading later to this, so if you don't want to watch it, feel free to move on. But if you have information on Kobe, or if you find my readings useful, feel free to pass it on to the police. You don't have to say my name, you don't have to say it's from a psychic. So this is a reading, and I do have 2 dreams I want to share with you. I'm going to share, I'll probably go with the dreams first. I had a dream 2 nights ago. It's a very short one. What happened, I walked into a building. I say a building because I don't know if it's a house or an office building, yeah. So I'll go into this building, and I'll go to a room, and something about that room, it just feels a bit odd, yeah. Then I walk out of this room and I see a man at a desk. Now the walls are really light grey, very light grey. The desk is white, the wall's white, yeah. And the man's got, I feel he's thin, and he's got brown hair, right? And I say something to this man. I can't remember what I say to him, but I feel like that's what I said. Now the thing with, and that's where the dream ends. But the thing with this dream, what I feel like when I go into this room, I feel like the room's been moved, things have been moved around. Like, it's like you have your room and you organise it how you want to, but someone walked back into this room and they reorganise this room. So I feel like the person walks into this room knows it's different, yeah. I do feel that. And it's a little bit messy, but not much messy, too messy, right? That's what I get with this. But then I had a dream last night, and it's really interesting. I thought this was interesting. So I'm in a place, the walls are white, and there's a person sitting on a chair, right? I go up to this person, and I got something about, I would say, probably this long, maybe a bit longer. I don't know what it is. food's thin, yeah, and it's on this grey table, right? And I got this long thing, right? And I just go like that with it to this person. So this person's looking at me, like, yeah, he's looking at me. And I go like that. Then outside, I assume it's outside anyway, and I look on the ground. Now I don't know, I don't see grass and I don't see dirt, but I see this pattern on the ground, right? Exactly like that. Might be two little lines here, but exactly like this. And it's light brown, like the light brown bricks you get, yeah. It's light brown like that, and that's what I see. Yeah, and that's what I got with this stream. Now, I do feel like it's connected to Cody. So for some reason, I do feel like it's connected to him. I don't know where this thing is. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's on the ground, but that's all I can tell you. Now, I did pick up some things in a psychic way, so I thought I'd share this with you. So what I'm picking up on is that's in the garage in his car. I picked up that Kobe comes down, like his dad's waiting for Kobe, yeah. He comes down into the garage and he takes him Dad takes him somewhere. I don't know where, but Dad takes him somewhere. Getting, so I just picked up, I got a whole of information here. I pick up the dead girlfriend knows something's there, but she does, I don't know what it is, he knows something's there. I'm getting excellent, so it wasn't meant to be. I'm getting that. What else did I pick up? I got the word dad. Now, I don't know if Dad did something or not, but I'm getting dad, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it actually with that bit, but I feel like, and that's right, I did pick up, it's really weird, I'm picking, I know it's Rossenden, but I don't know where in Rossenden it is, but I'm getting, I don't know what the name of it is, so sorry, but I don't live in America, but I'm getting, you know that big statue that you have the Americans' rights and the liberty and all that, and there's a guy that sits on a seat. You see it in shows, you know what I mean. People go to read these rights and that. It's a very well-known thing, but I don't know the name of it. It's white and it's a man. Yeah, so I don't know what it's called. But then at the same time, I'm getting a park. Now, I'm getting this park that, and there's a tree, it stands on its own. I haven't been to this place, so I don't know much about this place, so you have to forgive me. This doesn't sound like anything to you. But I'm getting this, and someone's sitting in a car at this park. Now, like I said, I don't know anything about this. I only know it's been around a long time, and it's the one who have this kind of like, well, this is what you see on the TV. It's like this, and it's got two rounds and going down, and the guy sitting on a seat. And from last time I watched it, it's a white statue, is all I can say, and it's got the human rights stuff on it. If you're American, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know what you call it, but this is in Washington, and that's what I'm picking up on. And I don't know why I'm picking that up. I actually don't think it's connected to Kobe in a sense of something happened to him, but I feel like it's something about that. Yeah, I don't know, that Kobe's gonna get justice and his family's gonna get justice. I don't know, but there's something about that. Yeah. And that's pretty much what I got. But the other thing I wanted to talk about, and this is just a theory, it's not me being psychic. There's certain things in this, it really makes me think. The sister said her dad, Kobe's dad, went to look for a car park. I was looking at the hours, like it's 12 to 2 that dad went to wherever he went, left the house. Then 2:30 to 4 p.m. the following day, that's when dad came in. So 2:30 to 4:30, that's 13 and a half hours. Then if you add the 12 to 2:30, it's 15 and a half hours, right? That's a long time, yes. But the 13 and a half hours from the dad going to look for a car park, or going to get a car park, that's a long time. But the other thing is, it's as if he did went to go for a job, for his job, yeah? That's still a long time. Like, I don't know in America, but here in Australia, you can't work more than 10 hours. So you got at least 3 hours and a half. But it's that makes sense. Because what I'm picking up on is, yeah, you need your distance to go to A to B, but 3.5 hours, that's a long time to go to a job and come back. Yes, I'll go on transport, it takes an hour, but 3.5 hours, an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes to get to A to B, that's a long time. So that's just a thought I want to share with you. And the other thing is, when I went into YouTube, is related to Kobe, that his sisters sounds like they're young enough to see things, but not old enough to live on their own. I've always shared that with you because first thing I heard, because his sister told the police about what she remembered. This is the older sister he has 4, and Kobe, I don't know where he is in the family, but I thought that's interesting. That's a good thing to know, because if you're younger than 5, you won't remember, but if you're older, you're more likely to remember, but not old enough to live on your own, because the girls got put into custody because of something's happened with dad. Yeah, so that's interesting. I thought that's interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to share with you. So I'll show you again of Kobe. So it was September the 11th, 2004, 2004, and that was the Saturday he went missing. So what happened, I'm assuming this was after dinner. He didn't want to help with the dishes. Yeah. So he was sat at the table to midnight, because that was happy with the situation. So he went to his room. His sisters were allowed to go and see him at this time. So about 2:30, his dad went off. I don't know if the job or to a car park, but yeah. So at 2:30. So he come back the following day at 4 p.m. So at 2:30 a.m. he went off. 4 p.m. the following day he came back. Yeah, he went to Kobe's room, didn't find him. So he started to look around. He saw the bike and the bag, but he couldn't find Kobe. So 2 hours later he called the police and filed for the missing person. And that's pretty much what happened with him. And later on, the police talked to his older sister about what she remembered, and this is pretty much what she remembered. And that's it. So like I said, if you have any information, please pass it on to the police. If you find any of this is useful, feel free to pass it on to the police. You don't have to say my name, you don't have to say it from a psychic. Yeah, that's it. If you like the subscribe, put your thumbs up if you want, and hopefully we find more information related to Kobe, and see you next time for the next missing person. Bye.